Hi, YouTube. In the past. I guess in the future. It's Vanna from the past here. Welcome to part 6 of Valheim. Chat, say hi. We're breaking the fourth wall today. Because why not? I'm sorry for your immersion, but if you wanted an immersion, get a blender. Because there's such a thing as an immersion blender. That was terrible. 0 out of 10. Hi, Frida. Hi, Frida's nuts. Oh yeah, you can see my nuts, chat. Can you see them? Can you see my nuts? I had to put on pants because, you know, we need to unlock. You have to wear all 4 things. Well, I'm not wearing them anyway, so I guess I could wear whatever. I could take off my pants. So I was like, oh no, the armor set bonus, but I forgot my backpack counts as a backpack and not my, oh, but I have the back slot now. Ayo. Also, chat, I should have moved somewhere else. I'm kind of spoiling things here. Look away. Look away. Avert your eyes. Look away. Editor, blur this. Editor being me. Future me, please blur this. Thank you. Blur the entire thing. Chaotic says hi. Ask about butt towels. Yeah, comment what's a butt towel down below in the comment section to get my free guide on to how to use the 3rd butt towel. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna finally make this cape. Can I actually wear a cape now with this new system? Oh, I can! Yay, my backpack no longer takes up a back slot, so now I can get the full armor set. Yay. Now I'm sneaky, chat. Look at me being all sneaky. I'm extra sneaky. All right, so what's on today's docket? Pretend you didn't see anything before, and haha, joke's on you, you couldn't, because I blurred it all. I found a village, and you may have seen this village before if you watched me trying to sail to find Haldor. So in our journeys, we found this nice village. So we're gonna make it our own. We built this house, and now it's time for us to never see it again because, well, we built the house. Chat, I'm a chronic builder, okay? I have to build things. And as much as I would like to build things here, I'm not great with terraforming. Look at this path. Chat, you made fun of me last time for this path. I tried my hardest, and then Gary and I tried to rock path it because we finally unlocked rock paths, and look what we got here. It's it's not great, okay? Or are you gonna Viking on that village? I mean, it's already not in the best. I'll show you, chat. I'll show you. I'll show you what things are looking like. Even if one person asks about the butt towel, I'm considering that achievement. You know what? Let's make the butt towels a thing, you know? They gotta be a thing. All right, so here's the village. As a refresher, I did sail to it. Because Gary and I, we had to go venture to the swamp, and I didn't want to go by myself, so I was like, Gary, please come to the swamp with me. And it was a terrible experience for all of us that I never want to do again. Ever. Okay. Should also probably activate the ward so nothing tries to kill us, although things probably still will try. So yeah, this is the village. It's one of the custom ones. It's either a custom one or it just so happened to spawn a regular abandoned village next to 2 custom modded structures. So yeah, this is it. So we're gonna rebuild it up. We're gonna tear some stuff down. We're gonna build some other things up, and we're gonna make this a nice little village. This will kind of be like our crafting hub, because it's close to both the dark forest and the swamp, and we kind of need like a portal area over here, and it's flat enough-ish, I say ish, that there's enough room for me to kind of build a whole bunch of stuff without too much terraforming. Some slight terraforming, but I'm gonna try and build more so with the terrain rather than work against it. The what? The butt towel? You don't know about the holy butt towel? Well, some people call it the unholy butt towel. But it is very holy, okay? It is a very nice towel. I wonder if the skeletons spawned back in here. Oh, they didn't. Excellent. I can pick some flowers. That sounded like something. Who goes there? Who are you? What are you doing in my ward? I wonder if he's trapped. I heard that. Did you hear that, chat? I also can't. I have to change my playlist. Hold on. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Beautiful. Stunning. All right. So, sworn I heard something over here. Hello? Anyone here? Maybe there's not anything here. I could have sworn I heard like something, a skeleton screaming. This, I think I will build into like, this might just become like the blacksmith, I think. It's a very interesting building, but it's like, it could be an epic blacksmith with a bunch of kilns and stuff. Or it could be an epic like church. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Because like technically this is a church, and not that we have to like rebuild everything where it is as is, but I kind of like the idea of like, from a lore perspective, Frida Nut came to this village and she wished to claim it as her own, as a pantless paradise for herself and fellow fallen Vikings to lay their weary heads and run free pantless. So I feel like this would be like a good a little church area, and that would be a good little blacksmith main hub kind of area. We'll see. We'll see. The Great Hall of Feasting. Well, it could also be a very nice Great Hall. Oh, there's so many options. That could be where we cook everything, chat. So many choices. But first, berries. Oh, I need more jam. I need more jam. Chat, why didn't you tell me I had to cook more jam? Let's go cook more jam. More. We need more jam. The unholy third butt towel. Yes, you gotta wipe your butt with its own dedicated towel, because if you don't, you're technically then just wiping your entire body with a butt towel. So let that sink in. And that's a fact, okay? And don't listen to the naysayers. It's true. Hare meat stew. Stamina regen, not great. The healing isn't great, but the stamina is not bad. Ooh, but this is actually pretty good. I think I'm gonna use some of the stew instead. Give me this stew. I need to plant dandelions though. I need dandelions, which I need a farm. I think this I might turn into the farm. This might just be a whole farm. That way, there's a lot of huge tracts of land, chat. Huge, ginormous tracts of land for us to... What is that? To plant our apples, our buke berries, if you will. I think that'll work nicely, because then it's just like nice fields, maybe some boars, maybe some breeding, chat. Tracts of land, exactly, Dory, exactly. But now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do all this. Am I gonna bring like everything across? I don't know how I'm gonna do this, chat. I genuinely do not know. Also, I should probably decorate in here. You know what? Let's at least decorate in here before we like fully abandon this place. Not that we're abandoning it, but we get lost in the sauce of stuff. I feel like over here should be like See, we have the food preparation table. We can build that now. So maybe we'll put that in here since we got some iron. Now, since I was very brave, chat, I was very brave and ventured to the swamp. I'm very proud of myself. You should be proud of me. Come here, iron. Thank you. Yoink. Okay, well, I didn't want to do that, really. Okay. So let's go over this way. Also, I'm gonna improve. Can I upgrade stuff? I can. I want to use all the troll hide, however, it would be nice to have a little more. Why does it keep on taking down my... Oh, because it takes it off. Interesting. There we go. Chan, I've increased my protection. The Minotaur milk fumes are getting to her. Listen, I have never inhaled a fume of Minotaur milk in my entire life, okay? Let's put the food crafting. I think that would kind of fit here. Okay, I think that's it looks very cool. Ow! Except I can't craft any food. Okay, cool. I cannot craft anything, chat. 0 things. Wonderful. Smile. Just what I wanted. Excellent. Also, why are you training me? Chat, why are you training me? What are you trying to do? Oh, we can build a bigger... Oh no, that's the small personal chest. We can build the bigger chests now, chat. That's what I was waiting for. These huge chesticles. Smile. And I guess I should put it this way because I think it will stick out the other way. I think. There we go. 1. Hopefully this fits. Oh, it's just too big, chat. It's just too huge and ginormous. It can't handle all this girth. Okay. Let's go outside and see how that looks. Should turn the Minotaur milk into yogurt. Listen. Never have I ever had Minotaur milk, chat. Can you say the same? Does that stick out at all? Okay, nice. It does not. Perfect. Chef's kiss. We see nothing. What is... Oh, because that's the center of that. I mean, I could take this away. Does this look better without that there? Kinda. I think it looks better without this here. Just... There we go. Yeah, I think that looks better. I think that looks better if I do say so myself, chat. I'm training her to deny being clicker trained. I hate it here. I'm training you to be suspicious of the clicker. Is it working? Chat, I plead the 5th. I have no comment. No comment. What did that? Oh, right. I broke those. I don't remember when, but I remember breaking those. Smile. Oh, were those? Was that what was happening? Is that what those were? I bet you that's what those were. Yes. Well, I can't tell. Chat, I can't tell, to be honest. Let me see. Let me see here. Oh, I guess that is what that was. Well, that's somewhat annoying. How do I chat, how do I fix? I wish there was an undo button. Oh. Then where did the other one come from? Are those just like... They just have those like randomly there? Oh, I might have... Oh wait, I need to press. Oh, it took me forever to get those there. No. No, please. God, no. That's not even where it needs to be. That is slightly off center, chat. Although now I feel like that's too... Okay, well. Well, never mind. It's fine, I guess. We're just gonna have... I really wish I had known that before this happened. I don't even know how to fix this. What do I do, chat? Oh, maybe I got it. Ah, yeah, that's the big brain Vanna at work. The brain cell is firing. I'm figuring things out. So I guess that has to stay like that. That's fine. You're slightly off center. Oh, we're centered. We're totally centered. You just can't see it because of how that one's overlapping. We're totally centered. And the poles get weird here. So don't worry about it. We're technically centered. It might not look like it, but we are. I'm not gaslighting you, Chad, I promise. I swear on my good name. Okay. That, all right, let's try at least, now I have these here. Now I can figure out what I'm gonna put in all these. What's this one? I still don't have anything in that one. Well then, but that's kind of a later me problem. What do we put in this corner? A cage. Chat, you're right. We gotta put you somewhere when you're getting feral. I'm kidding. Where am I? We have a bunch of, you know what? We could do like a little furniture situation. Okay, thank you, computer, for telling me I do have to indeed go check and move my vehicle. Thank you for reminding me of that. See, put a couple more furs around the fire. Yeah. Nice cozy little fire area. The worst part is by not being gaslit. You gaslit me on that one. No, I don't know what that is. Can you tell me what gaslighting is? I've never heard of it before, actually. Can you explain to me what gaslighting is, chat? I don't know if I've heard of it. Smile. Smile. I hate that it goes through the walls. Like that. I wish it wouldn't. But I know why it does that. But I don't... Chat, I just don't know how to stop it from doing that. And we'll put down a nice little stool here, chat, so you can sit and we can totally use this. Smile. Chat, when she puts us in the cage, should I do it, chat? Should I make a little cage for you? You are feral varels. Should I waste all the iron? Gary would be so mad. So mad. So mad at me, but it'd be funny. It'd be hilarious. Do I not have any fur? I have furs for these. Are the hair furs out here? Let's see. They might be. Chat? I think all the furs may just be out here. The boots with the furs. There they are. There are the hair furs. You have so many. And the bear hide. Chat, we can put a bear head in front of the fire. Jeez. Brilliant. Let me in. It would be bees are happy. True, the bees are happy. Brown fur rug. Oh, I need a bear trophy. Chat, this would be so cool. Well, now we gotta go bear hunting and stuff. Ugh, I wish it wasn't so small. I get why it's small, but also I wish it wasn't. But it's a good way to fake, like, mini layered. It just kind of looks suspicious. After doing all that, it kind of looks suspicious, chat. It kind of looks a bit sus. So maybe we shouldn't. Maybe fatten it up before you killed it. Yeah. So true, chat. So true. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick check, a quick looky to see if we have hair. Oh, we do have gray hair. Do we have more white hairs? Speaking of white hairs. Come here, you. Poor hair. Didn't even see it coming. I need your skin for my carpet. Okay. I'm gonna go back here, chat. Back in the house where it's nice and safe and nothing can hurt me. I'm gonna sit here and you're gonna play the fishing game, and they're totally gonna be done plowing my parking spot, and I can move my car, and then we can game some more. I was able to move my car, but Zeus wasn't cooperating. He's used to having longer late night, evening walks, so he was very upsetty spaghetti when I tried to make him do his business in like 5 minutes of walking. So I could come back sooner. So sorry that took 84 million years. Oh, but now I don't have to worry. Zeus was like, oh, hell no. Exactly. And he's a husky, so when they want to be stubborn, they will be. But now my car is moved. I don't have to worry about it. Zeus is gone for his evening walk. And so now, chat, we can have a long stream. Just you and me, chat. Did you bring us a stick? No, but I brought you, these nuts. Yes, I brought you milk. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I'm cleaning my glasses real quick, even though I don't think I'm really succeeding in cleaning them. So I'm giving up. And I'm taking a sip of my drink. Thank you. Refreshing. Legally distinct gamer drink. I love it. All right, Valheim. That's technically filled. Honestly, chat, I'm gonna worry about decorating this place later. I'll decorate it off stream where I can like spend 84 million years doing things. But if the goal of the stream is to get things ready at the other village, or at least start moving stuff over, I would at least like to get this whole thing sorted and at least brought over to the which reminds me to turn that off, to the thing. Why words to the village. So thank you, Tiny. Thank you for the welcome back. So we're gonna find this cart and we're gonna take it. We're gonna deconstruct it. Can I not deconstruct you? Do I have to break carts? Actually, can I bring, because I do have, oops, sorry, Doc. I do have like the portal mod, but I don't know if I can get this cart. Chat, I honestly don't know if I can get this cart up here. Yeah, that's not happening. So we're gonna have to break it the only way I know how. By slicing and dicing it, I guess. What if I take out the stone? Now can I? No. Okay, let's try and slice and dice it. Let's try and break it that way. Don't tell me it's indestructible. It shouldn't be. Come on. Why is it not breaking? Oh, I know why. We're in the ward. We have to take it out of the ward to break it. Hold up, chat. Our grand adventure begins now. These nuts aren't even enough for a squirrel. Hey, yo, my condolences. Your home needs a cart ramp? Well, that's what I was gonna do at the back here, which I did eventually just put a... Right, we did do this last time, but maybe I should just build like a cart ramp. Actually, I could do that kind of somewhat easily here. Hold up, chat. It's time for us to cook. You're so true, besties. We could make a little cart ramp. I still like the stairs in case you want to like... Should we keep the stairs? Chat, what are the thought? If I make a cart ramp, are the stairs even necessary? Because then I can just make the ramp just go be a ramp. What do we think? Do I build? Because the ramp would kind of go like... If I got rid of the stairs, the ramp would probably be 3 wide. Probably. Maybe. But if we kept the stairs, I would just have it be 2 wide. 2 wide. I'm hilarious. Here, let's... Those nuts, my condolences. Oh, sorry, I don't know how to read, chat. You know this. I'm illiterate. Actually, I'm illiterate. Within the ramp, crafting, building. I mean, technically, I have the stuff to build a stone ramp. But is that too sophisticated? No. Anna, no. That is not too sophisticated. At all. Ooh, stair corner. Except then I would like to flatten. No. I would like the stairs gone. We're getting rid of the stairs. We're getting rid of it, chat. They're going away. We know you're illiterate. That's part of the contract when you join the guild. I don't know what's in the contract. Oh my gosh, I can't believe who put that in there. I'd like to speak to their manager, please. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of these stairs and we're gonna have it technically be, wait, what? Oh, 1 over, yes, because of how this is designed. And so the cart won't play nice with this, however we do it. So I guess we could just have it. Chat doesn't need to be right up against your, do we just do it 3? Do we just go and commit to the full beans? She likes the way Lizard reads out. A lizard. I love a lizard, chat. You know me. Don't take that out of context. I swear to God. I swear to the 9 divines, do not take that out of context. Okay? Or I will 6-7 you unks into Riztober or something. I don't know what the kids say. Chat, I tried my best. Chat, I tried my darndest. Did I succeed? I hope I did. Smile. A smile. Oops. That was definitely not where I want that to go. And then we'll kind of have it. I guess we should kind of have it start going down around here. I feel. Or I guess we could have it just go down this way. But I feel like then it would just kind of look weird. You know what? We're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna do the proverbial fuck around and find out. Smile. So like this, give or take. That's not bad. That's not terrible. I think that's... Who is breaking my cart? It's not me, chat. Can't be me. Could never be me. You see, succeeded at attempting. Thank you. I try my darndest. In case you didn't know. Famous last words from me. I tried. Beautiful. And we kind of have it like that. Just build an airport. Chat, why didn't I think of that? 5-head. You're geniuses. Okay, but the question it will be for this is... Oh, no, I'm too far away from the stone thing. Is like... Where is... Is this... We just gotta go to the right one. Oop. Can we get the cart up here without crying? As Gojo would say, you crying? Cat, Chat, you are now cat. Brain is going. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, why is it bottom? Yeah, bottom. Bunch of bottom stones. Okay. So if I take it like this, will this... Oh, yay, it worked! Wow! Perfect. We're geniuses, chat. And by we, I mean me. I actually like the ramp. It's actually not that bad. I think if we add some more, like, of the stone accents and stuff... I don't know if I really want it like right up there though. Actually, because then it would have to go. You know what? Let's just see what happens, chat. I hate it's so finicky. I hate how finicky it is. I understand why, but at the same time, if I do it like this, I guess we could just kind of have it like that. Kind of. We could terraform it more, but pff, am I gonna do that? No. Absolutely not, chat. Have you met me? Have you met Vanna the Quinn? Now you need 30 more ramps and then skateboarding on the carts. Oh my gosh. If we ever had a community server, smile. Add one more ramp. I did it. I did add it. Was there a big entrance that the cart would get through in front of the house? Well, I have to walk all the way around. That's not effective if I'm coming in from the back end. Then I have to run all the way around. That's why the ramp exists. OCD quelled. I'm glad I could quell your OCD, chat. That's actually what I'm here for, is to fix your OCD. If there was a Valheim server, it'd be a recreation of Dante's Nine Circles of Hell. It would be something. That's for sure. Smile. I don't know why I'm laughing like that, but I am. I don't think it would be that bad. It'd be chaotic. I mean, that's what the Minecraft server is going to be. You know, the more I think about it, the more I should be like, I don't care how the Minecraft server turns out and all this stuff, because y'all are just going to be little gremlins about it anyways. So I shouldn't worry about making it perfect. Smile. Oh, it did a weird thing here. I don't like that. I don't like this. Where's my station? Where's my station? Where are you? Here you are. I need this. Bottom one, chat. Yo. There we go. Now that works the way I wanted it to. I was wondering why that was looking weird. I had some questions, and they may have been answered. Let me just add these here. Have a nice little rampy ramp. And we add the railings because safety. You know the Vikings. They were very concerned about safety, chat. Highly safety oriented, maybe. We do that. And we take this one and we put it on top. Then we copy pasta, maybe. I just, like, technically, yes, that works. Okay. That's all I care about. Bada bing, bada boom. We have a ramp. It's, oops, I pressed the wrong button. Vanna would be terrible for a troll raid to knock all this down. Funny you say that. I have a mod where it basically turns the raiding system, even though it kind of, like, technically the wards ward off the raids, technically, but I have it set up because I hate early game raids, where it's basically Minecraft. Torches prevent raids. So that's why you see a bazillion torches all around. They prevent all mob spawns. At least the baddie ones, I believe. So yeah, we don't gotta worry about that, because there is nothing more stressful than working on this, and trust me, it's happened, than working on all this and then having a troll come and absolutely shatter your dreams. I've had that happen many times. Many times, chat. So that's why there are no trolls here. Other than the ones in chat. Smile. Smile. Yeah, this is looking like something, chat. Wouldn't you say, Smile? There we go. Yeah, it's looking like things. I've florked it up, but it's fine. It's wait, did the cart? Oh no, I brought the cart up. I thought I made the cart disappear or something, and I was getting scared, chat, for a moment. For a moment, I was a spook. I was scared. Okay, like this, like this. Oop. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I want the bottom. Hey, yo. Where's the bottom at? Bottom, bottom. Bottom. Bunch of bottoms. Smile. A bunch of bottoms. And I guess I can have this fixed. Because now... Well, not fixed, but at least a smidge better. Are there like... Oh no, I did a poopsie. I did an oopsie poopsie, chat. I fixed it. There we go. What a lovely little ramp now for us to store all our goodies in. Okay, let's see if we can actually take this through the portal. Why are you... Hello? Why is it... Why is it freaking out? Yeah, let's see if we can do this. I want Nuggie so bad right now, but it's 10:30 here and I don't want to wake people with Nuggie cookie. I feel that. I would send you Nuggies if I could, chat. I would. Oh, I can bring it in, except then this happens and that's a whole thing. So we're just gonna move this. Okay, well, I have the wood. I widowy have the wood. What do you... Chan, I have to go knock down a tree. I hid in here. Let me... Oh, look. A stump. We finally made it back to the village after all this time. Smile. Okay, I'm glad we can bring the portal through. That will definitely make life a crap ton easier. You think we can fit 3 here? I don't know if that works, but... What, below this one? There's a fire there. Probably. There's probably a fire below that station. On the dance floor. There we go. Okay, nice. So we can bring the cart through, so we can... Oh no. Oh no, poor cart. Not in the right position. Ayo. Chat. When she's not in the right position. Smile. Local granny creates accessibility RAM so she can get inside her home despite her age. I hate it. I'm not a granny yet. Chat. See, and now when I come out of the portal, I can go down this way easy. See, it all works together. Now, does that make the ramp unimportant? Was that entire effort for naught? Thank you. Next question. Next question, please. Okay. We gotta take all that stuff. Oh no, I should bring the cart closer. Oh no. Yeah, what have I done? I regret that. I regret that decision, actually. Can we take all of that and put that not in my pockets? Thank you. Well, that was awkward. I have to bring the cart down here. That's gonna be annoying. Granny Vanny. No, don't make that a chant, chat. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not granny. I'm not granny. How dare you? How could you do this to me, chat? I'm not a granny yet. I still have time. Smile. Ooh, when did I get a mace? Chat, do you see this? Imbue lightning damage? Wish I could use that. I think I do have the stuff I could enchant my greatsword, but we're gonna get better greatswords soon, TM, so yeah. Okay, let's clean this up and this up, and then what is this one? I can't remember. This is a forge improvement, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, chat, we haven't checked if the bees are happy. They are happy. The bees are indeed hip happy. Hip happening. I don't know if we need any of these over there, but I will take them just in case these. Ooh. Oh, that's a magic wood crossbow. What's that doing in here? I feel like that's a Gary. That's a Gary doodad. Bronze and wood. We've got that. All right. Let's take this cart through, chat. One way or another. The cart is heavy. I can't get up this hill. No, you can't. Chat, are you trying to train me to go up the hill? That's not how this works. I hope you feel not cute today. I hope you feel not cute today. And by not cute, I mean cute. Ow. Why are you throwing things at me? You're supposed to be a training dummy. Holy. Rude. Come on, cart. You can do it. Okay, we got it. Also, I feel like I missed something while I was gone. Also, oh yeah, I did. I knew I missed something and I was like, don't forget, Vanna. Chat Dad, thank you for stopping by if you're still here and gifting a sub to Laura. Laura, I hope you said thank you and then gave Chat Dad a big platonic smooch right on the milk that he brought back for you. Creates ramp, doesn't use ramp. The ramp's on the other side of the house. Chat, you don't understand. Chat, you don't understand. It was on the other side of the house. Chat, you just don't get it. You just don't understand me. Okay, we're gonna take all the forgeables. Smile, hands grab. Take all the forgeables and we're gonna put them in here. Yes. Excellent. And we're gonna take all of the rest of the stuff and just plop it back in there. Like so. Smile. Lazy. No, you're lazy. I was gonna say you're shoeless. Gary keeps on... I keep on making that joke to Gary because that's the only thing I remember from South Park the 5 million times he's made me watch it. So we're gonna do a quick heap. Honk shoo, honk shoo, honk shoo, honk shoo, honk shoo. Honk shoo. Oh, sounds like something's breaking. What is breaking? What is breaking over here? The boat. It's probably the boat. Oh, is the boat beached? No. But I should probably move it closer. Just for my own sanity. Just so it doesn't drift away. Perfect. Should now be fine there, hopefully. Fingers crossed on that one. Vanna admits she's a honk sure and not honk me mirror. You can't confirm that or deny that, chat. Receipts, send me the receipts, please and thank you, because I think that is bull doodle caca. Yeah, Yeah, I think that's a lie. Okay, let's take this back. Turning around. Empty out the rest of that stuff. I really should have set up the crafting. See, it would be nice to have a ramp down the front. Oh well, I'm just gonna trigger all of you, chat, by continuing to go this way. I'm a menace. I need to be stopped, but I can't be stopped. What else? What could go in places? Like those are kind of needed for things. It throbs with inner heat. Wait, what? What? Chat, I have been playing this game. I have been playing this game since it released in early access on Steam like 2 years ago or however long it's been. I've been playing this game for so long and I've never read the flavor text on a Certling core until now. And that's what it is. It throbs with inner heat. I think the devs may or may not be interested in certain types of books that may or may not get book talk girlies all hyped up, all feral, if you know what I mean, chat. Wait, do you think that there's Vikings in Valheim that do things and stuff with these? I mean, I can't even explain. I'm sure there's some hot and bothered writers out there in Valheim. That's what they're actually. There's probably a runestone somewhere that has a very hot and heavy 18 plus enemies to lovers story with a sentient Certling core or something. Holy. Technically that's in your inventory. Technically it's in the chest's inventory. Now it's in mine. That's cursed, chat. Absolutely cursed. You're blurst. Cursed. I just find all the cursed games. What can I say, I guess? I just find the cursed things and bring them to your attention. All right. I think we can actually just leave that cart here. Let's zoom over here. Vanna has throbbing heat now. Ayo. It's not, what was the word I learned? The something moon. What is it? What is it? I saw it. The one is big in the Omegaverse. What is it called? It's not like the new moon. Okay, it's not Twilight. That's not what it is. I forget what it's called. Well, I'm gonna Google this and I'm gonna regret this. It's like the spring moon or something. Omegaverse moon. I'm scared what the results are gonna show. Oh, the Savage Moon? Is that what it's called? The Savage Moon? Chat, there's this book on romance.io called The Sweet Omegaverse, and here's the flavor text Google is showing me. After years of waiting for an Omega to choose them, this motorcycle club of alpha is out. Let me do that again. Take two. After years of waiting for an take three. Next take. After years of waiting for an Omega to choose them, this motorcycle club of alphas is ready to move on with their lives. That is cringe. That is so cringe. That is beyond. No, chat. It gets worse. The one beneath that is for a series called Lavender Moon on Amazon. And it's Luna is ready to live her life on her own terms, even if it means working at the local scent club. What? What? Chat, I can genuinely say I've never looked that deep into what types of varieties of things exist within the Omegaverse genre of things. I know of the Omegaverse. I've never looked that far into it, but you can't. The Scent Club. Chat, write that down. I'm immediately renaming all subscribers from the Wolf Pack to the Scent Club. Now that I thought I was like blursed, but that is like not only cursed, but also beyond unhinged. Rip your search history? No, it's in an incognito tab. It won't do anything, chat. I promise. I know too much about the Omegaverse. So when are we gonna have mods explain the Omegaverse to Vanna stream? When's that happening? You're going to bring the wrong crowd in with that? What do you mean? Chat, you're here already. And I talk about Minotaur milk and I bark. I feel like that's actually kind of somewhat aligned to the Omegaverse crowd. Whether I wanted it or not. I feel like I'm like 1 degree of separation from that, okay? As long as we don't wander back into Mpreg, maybe I should do it. Maybe I should go into the Omegaverse just for the Mpreg. She admits she reads it. No, I have literally never read anything Omegaverse. Never. I think the smuttiest thing I ever read was my own. Actually, no, that was a lie. It was a fan fiction about adult Lucy and Natsu from Fairy Tail, the anime / manga. And after they had like, it was like 10 years after the events of the manga or something, and that wasn't even, that was Fade to Black, chat. Actually, no, I did also read another book, but it was also Fade to Black. But it wasn't that. Like, it was a little spicy, but it wasn't like, we're not talking 50 Shades or like anything Omegaverse. X to doubt. Chat, it's true. I would never ever lie about this. Why? Chat, why would I lie? Chat, I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to lie. Never actually read or watched Fairy Tail. I watched up to, I think it was like, whatever, the Magic Games, the Grand Magic Games arc. I watched up to that. I've never read the manga. But that's how far I got in the anime before I was kind of like, well, I got distracted. I got distracted and I just started watching other things because I felt like in classic kind of like shonen ways, there's just, it take one fight takes 20 episodes and I'm like, can we please move on? Can we please go to the next one? I watched up to the time travel stuff and lost interest. The time travel stuff wasn't bad. But yeah, I kind of like it kind of gets good at the Grand Magic Games, but it's also just everything is just so long and drawn out and not in a fun way. And it's like, can we please go to the next thing? So yeah. All right, let's get all of these things up. Why can't I build? Why can't I build this? I have the sharpening stone. What happened to my sharpening stone? Chat, what? Huh? Huh? Chat, I don't know what happened. What happened? I had this. Where's my, oh my gosh, I need more wood. Thankfully, we've got an entire forest over here just waiting for us to get some wood. Pants grab. Come here, tree. Come here, tree. So this is the stream where, no, I've never read the Minotaur book, okay? I've just read the synopsis on the back, okay? I've never actually like dove into what's in it. I've never actually read it, although maybe if I get a bingo on my 2026 stream goals card, maybe then I'll read it. Then and only then, smile. Vanna saying, come here, tree screams reminiscent of the stuff she secretly reads. Chat, I've never secretly read anything, okay? I very openly have read things, but not that spicy. I'm actually a very, very uncomfortable by a lot of spicy stuff in terms of reading it. Okay, it makes me uncomfortable. It's the same thing with like watching like you know, when you were a kid, and not a kid but like younger, and you would watch like movies where like they would smooch, or like, you know, like you watch Terminator and then you see like some butts and stuff, and then they do that very famous scene in like the hotel room in Terminator 1, and you're just uncomfortable and you're like, I'm watching this with my parents' girls. That's how I feel when I read anything or see anything sussy, okay? So read the Minotaur book on Discord. If I get a bingo on my bingo card, I will do that. And you can clip this as proof and then show it to me when I get, if and when I get a bingo on my bingo card. And the spicy reads are like assembly manuals. Like, you slide piece A into Glandisskog, and then you Heimlich the C into the joint, yeah, of BA. And I'm like, oh. Things that get over sexualized? I think so. I don't know. Like, I get more giddy in like romance animes where it takes like 12 episodes for them to like confess their feelings to one another, you know? Like and then at that point and only then they decide to hold hands once, and I'm like, oh my god, freaking out here, man, in a good way. Why did the stream just get so lewd? I can't believe you would say sliding into a bee. I know. Unbelievable. Lewd Vanna over here. When I become a lewd tuber. Romance anime, do be good? Yes. I think my favorite romance of all time is definitely Fruits Basket, because that was the first one I like watched. And then I watched the remake, and it makes me cry every time. The entire season 2 of the remake, I basically bawled with a tissue. I was like, it's so good. It's so, I like the feels. I like feeling the feels, chat. Also, now we're just running around and yapping again, and I don't think I finished chopping down that tree, did I? Unless I did. Did I chop it all down? Oh, I did. Look at me go. Yay me! Berries. But yes. Valheim, Vanna yaps for 3 hours. I feel like that's most streams where like the games really are just like background. They're like Subway Surfers. Playing video games for me is just like Subway Surfers. The gameplay doesn't really matter that much, at least at this point in my life, but you know, chat, you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, so I made that, and then I can make this. Yes, excellent. I can put that here maybe. And then I can't make that because that's, why is it, why don't I have, I could have sworn I had the grinding wheel. Chat, I feel like I'm being gaslit by the game. I feel like I am being gaslit by the very game I am playing. I could have sworn, where did that even go? There must have been one in the chest when I like accidentally auto stacked everything. Where's the flint? Where's the flint? Have you watched Kaguya-sama? Yes, I have watched it. It's very good. One of my recent not recent, probably within the last 2 years, very good. I really liked that one. It's definitely in my top 5 for sure. Plus, like, getting like the king of like romance songs to like do the openings, and they're such good songs. They're such a bop, chat, to listen to. Chef's kiss. And can I build this now? Can I build? I can build this now. Beautiful. Still can't build that yet, but that's fine. I can build that whenever, I guess. Now I need to build the smelters. I don't know where I'm gonna line this up. Crafting stuff is over here, so I'll just kind of line everything up along here, I guess, for now. 1, 2, and then we can, where's my, oh, I need stone for that? Chat, I need heckin' stones. But my favorite one that I gotta get back into reading mangas because I kind of dropped off after I moved and stuff. I just didn't have the time or the energy. But I've been reading Fragrant Flower. It's probably one of my favorite new and why can't I put this down? Hello? There is so definitely room here. But yes, that's definitely one of the ones I've personally been enjoying so far. So yeah, I like Fragrant Flower. It's very nice. It's very wholesome. And I like the whole, like, there's just something to be said about, like, the whole, like, misunderstood trope and, like, them, like, overcoming that. It's very sweet. It's very nice. Okay, can I put it here? There we go. Perfect. Sweet, beautiful, lovely are these. Okay. No coal. I wonder if I can't pull. Did you use up all the coal already? There should be coal in one of these chests. Oh, it's waiting for more. That makes sense. Never been a fan of romance-focused light novels, but I do love romance in my novels. Pale Moon Reverie has been a very lovely romance. Oh, I've never heard of that one. What is it about? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me. I need more wholesome, fun things to read. So long as the misunderstanding doesn't get in the way of the story. No, it doesn't. It's not like a it's one of those things where it's like, it's the classic, everyone assumes the guy is like, he goes to a school that's known for, like, quote unquote delinquents. It's just boys who just don't take school and life seriously or whatever. And then she's from this, like, very prestigious all-girl school that's very, like, it's all where all the rich girls go and all this stuff. And so there's the classic, like, it's kind of like the, like, you know, your classic, like, class sort of, like, clash of classes, if you will. But they do a very good job. The author does a very good job of, like, using that to guide some points of the story, but not have it in a way where it feels like that's all it's about. It's done in a very, very good way, I think, personally. Thank you for the Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I can't even hear it. Like, I can hear it, but, like, everything else is so loud in my ear. It's like fate. It's like Waluigi is, like, screaming to me from, like, 5 doors down. It's very funny to hear in my ear. Flint and leather scraps, so I need to do some hunting. Actually, I could probably bring that. I'm just gonna bring that. Flint, leather scraps. Write this down, chat. Flint, leather scraps, not straps. That's for something else. We need more flint. Okay, let's just go back and grab the stuff. Let me read this while I go through the portal. Although I hope it doesn't crash the game. Smile. I hope it does not crash the game. Also, I don't know if did Gary ever. Okay, Gary never messaged me. Okay, I was worried. I was worried that I had missed something. Smile. Dory, that's very good. Thank you. Thank you for poking my eyes out in stream. Thank you. Thank you. That's a very good use of that screenshot. Oh, that's funny. Waluigi whispers religious hymns in your ear ASMR. Oh my gosh. Chat, I think I found a niche we can corner. I read what is this? I read Town of Fine Drink Masterful Performing Arts and Holy Courtesans was built long ago, as an offering to gods. Travelers here gather in droves from across the continent, but unbeknownst to them, shades, creatures who lead human astray, lurk in the streets. Dun, dun, dun. A maiden with the ability to bind shades is the proprietress of a living myth. When she meets so and so, I know how to pronounce that name, but I'm not gonna do it because I will flub it up. Shadeslayer from the capital. Well, that does sound interesting. I appreciate you not going too crazy without spoiling it. Words. Thank you for that. That does. I am interested. Maybe I'll add it to my I think I I think I have over I think it's like 50 or something like manga and light novels in my backlog, and that's not including like regular novels. It's just a couple things. Smile. Okay, there's nothing I need from here. I think it's all over here. Made biscuits, gravy, and sausage patties. Ooh! And what did you get to drink? What was the drink? Was it delicious drink? Was it tasty? And will you share a sip? Which reminds me, this is a good reminder to hydrate. Torture Princess is a phenomenal dark fantasy romance. I've heard that, and I should again. I will add it to my list. A penis? Yes, the Beppis. I love penis. I mean Beppis. Smile. Chat, you better not add that as a quote or a clip. I don't want that. I don't want that out there in the universe, okay? Do not do anything with what I just said. Thank you very much. You absolute gremlins. I know you're thinking about it. I know you're contemplating. Also, I'm gonna disenchant this. Ew. No. Can I just like sacrifice? I would like to sacrifice this. Sacrifice. And this sacrifice. Starts out seeming like an isekai, but very quickly becomes its own thing. While very dark, it's done well. Ooh, I like that. I like the ones that like lead you into an expectation of like one thing, but then it does like a 180 on you, and you're like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. I really like it when I can read something that does that. Because oftentimes I find myself with the ADHD brain and my pattern recognition, I find it very easy to like guess plots and stuff, or like be able to tell what happens to things, especially when it comes to movies and stuff like that. So it's nice when like media can do a good job of like subverting your expectations. Am I not? Oh, I don't have any iron. Oops. Oops, I used all the iron, chat. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Oh no, there's coal in my inventory. Coal in my inventory. I don't have enough sterling cores. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit, chat. I wonder if there's a nearby dungeon. I mean, probably. But do I want to go exploring in a dungeon? Like, right now? No, I'm supposed to be focusing, chat. Why aren't you... Chat, why aren't you making me focus better? Huh? Huh? You're supposed to have me focus up and do things. How could you? Okay, not like that. Chat, not like that. Oh, I meant that as a joke. You absolute criminals. Absolute criminals. You like choice break book? choice-based books. Read a few pages, make a choice. I have some lovely recommendations. Interesting. I haven't really read any like choice-based stuff since I was like a kid, and it was kind of like not jokey, but you know, but it was like kind of more, you know, you did it because it was like, oh, interesting. This is kind of silly, and it was just the one page kind of ones or whatever, or like a couple pages. But I'd be really interested to see what one would be like that if like that would be tailored to like adult brain. Is there anything in this chest? No. Okay, well, I hate it here. Chat, I hate it here. I know if I go this way, there's the dark forest and I need cores. I need cores. And I kind of need deer, actually. I hear them. I hear the deer. Wish to become one with the deer. Also, I might get a little laggy because I'm generating new stuff. I'm uncovering parts of the map. Ooh. There's something over here. And by something, I mean another abandoned house. Oh, with bees. With bees, chat! Somewhere well written. I almost did my college capstone project on one. That's cool. Chat, wouldn't it be cool if we could create one like based around like my lore and stuff? That'd be kind of neat. Okay, well that's rude. How could you bees? How could you be like this? That joke was paywalled. Can I get the bees? Okay, I got the bees. Nice. Except now I'm stinky. Now I'm like you, chat. I'm all stinky. All right, and now we run this way and hope nothing nukes us in the process. Wait. So I have this. Ooh, Vikings bread cap. That's a new one. I can do more herbalist stuff. It kind of looks burnt, but more on the orange side. Oh, that's not orange. I hear something. What are you? Who are you? I hear like a skeleton or something. Yeah, I'm kind of right by the dark forest. Ooh, I can make a swift elixir. That's useful. I can run fast, chat. Oh, I hear stuff. Oh, I hear things. Oh, I'm scared. I hear the things, but I can't see the things. Hello? Oh. That's a bear. That's a bear. And we're running. And we're running. Oh, Lord. Okay. We're not going that way. We're gonna take the long way around. Because fork that, chat. I'm not trying to fight a bear. Boot Spinoza. Mpreg Pog, welcome on in. Yes, the Mpreg is here. Also, I realized the ads were running. I'm sorry. I'm sorry everyone who missed that stunning gameplay of me just running from nothing because I couldn't see anything. Welcome on in. How are you? Welcome to my stream. I'm Vanna, your chaotic overlord, wolf overlord. I was once found less of an MMO, and now I love yapping to the humans about Elder Scrolls and fantasy worlds. And my other hyperfixations, such as Minotaur Milk. Welcome on in. And Mpreg, I guess. Even though I don't know that much. I'm new to the Mpreg scene, but chat loves to yap about it. Choice-based book in Veil Reach, but it's just the story of the first ever X-Men. The first ever, it's just the Minotaur Mpreg book. Is that it, chat? Ooh, Boswella. I need some more of that. Yoink. Thank you. We've got to be very careful. There are definitely things. Definitely things in these hills, chat. I know troll. Did I just hear a troll? I feel like I heard a troll. I'm scared. I have PTSD from the last time. Oh. Well, that's cool. I want to go up there. That's one of the new... one of the custom buildings. Oh, but that's where... Is that a bear or is that a rock? I think that's a rock. But it looks kind of bear-like. I'm scared. I'm scared. What am I sneaking by? Who am I sneaking by? Who goes there? I can't tell. Who am I sneaking up on? I'm scared. There must be a bear somewhere. Oh, there he is. There he is. Run. Run, chat. Run for your lives. This is where I need that swiftness potion. Oh, please tell me he's not still coming. Okay, I guess we know where the bear is now. Really wanted to check out that place. I think I could do it. I just need more food and maybe one of the swiftness potions. I looked at the Mpreg emote and saw so many people added it that you were the only one live right now. Well, thank you. I'm glad I can add to my lore that somebody found me because of the Mpreg emote. That was not on my 2026 bingo card. Thank you. Thank you for that. The bear just wants to smooch. No, the bear does not want. The bear wants to smooch me to the afterlife. That's what the bear wants to do. Not in a platonic way. In a unalive me way. The bear didn't want Frida's nuts. The bear's about to get Frida's nuts in a second, maybe. Do we have food in here? No, that's fine. All right. I'm gonna brew the potion. I'm going to drink the potion. And then you're going to be big and strong. Hopefully. Hare meat stew. Give me that. Thank you. What else? Jam. Queen's jam isn't bad. Maybe I'll make some more of that. Yeah. I'll replace that from my meats. Thank you for being here, Ty. Please de-stinkify yourself, okay? I knew someone was being stinky, and now we know who. I joke, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good weekend. If I don't see you, okay, stay safe, take care of yourself, touch some grass or some snow if you're like me in Canada. And hopefully I'll see you next week. And stay tuned, because next week there's definitely a bunch of videos on my YouTube dropping. And by a bunch, I mean at least one, maybe two if I'm feeling funky. If I'm feeling funky, and I don't know if I am feeling funky or not. We'll see. We'll see how much my start of the year motivation lasts. Is it here I can make that potion? Okay, what do we need? Invisibility. Ooh, Berserker Elixir. Boost your attack but makes you weak to physical attacks. Well, that's not useful. Me. What else? Health tonic, stamina tonic, swift elixir. Make you run faster, but makes you fragile. Well, that's not... Can I use the invisibility? Can I use that? Can I use that instead? For 10 minutes? Oswald. And... Oh, I need the bottle. I need the bottle. I thought I had some... I had some of that flour on me. Where did I put that? Okay, let me make that bottle or two. What do you need for copper? Of course I need copper for that. Okay, let me find that flour. Where are you, flour? Where are you? Nope. 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 I think I did put it. Okay, back to the village we go to make the bottles. Chat, we need to make the bottles. Dun, 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 dun. Got you a Vanna fact of the day? Please tell me the Vanna fact of the day, Laura. At this point, I should just get you to write a bunch and then the bot just automatically does it when you like type a command or something. That's Valkyrie fern. There we go. I need this. But if I put, where's my crafting thing? Can I build this here? Wood and resin. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I don't have either of those things right now, I guess. Vanna needs to make bottles. Thank you for that fact of the day. Thank you. I do indeed need to make bottles. Okay, well now I don't have the troll hide. Oh my goodness, chat, there is no pleasing. There is no pleasing this. I also need to go to my, I need to remember my buttons, not those buttons. F1, there we go. No, yes, my configs. Where are we? I need to make the kiln have a little bigger radius of maybe 20. We'll make it 20. There we go. Why is it not? Oh, I know why it's not depositing, chat. Both. I'm a fool. I'm a silly guy. 10 should be more than enough, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. I'll do another since I was late. Vanna fact of the day, lightning round. Vanna has probably played more than one video game in her lifetime. Wow. I didn't know that one, Chad, did you? Vanna, guess what? Chicken butt. Unbelievable. A bark? Really? Seriously, evil? You can't just expect me to see you redeem the bark and then all of a sudden go, hey chat, it's time for a bark redeem. Focus up. And then after I do all of that, after I make all those sounds and chat focuses in, I say, get ready to clip that. And then I go, roof, roof, roof. Like, come on. What am I? Trained or something? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, all right. Still not letting, I guess we didn't have the resolution of not clicker training Vanna for 2026, huh? Unbelievable, chat. I can't believe you've done this to me. Okay, so I need to take the copper back, as we've discovered. I don't know how much copper I need, so I'm gonna take 11. And then we're gonna go back. Nail the timing on that one. That was some good timing, but that doesn't mean I have proof of trying to train me. One day, chat, I might just become untrainable. Heck, chat, one day you might blink and then all of a sudden, wait for it, chat. I might no longer be trainable. I might become a creature that isn't trainable. Wait, why is it? There we go. Wait. Hello? Oh, I see what happened here. Stuff happened here. Can you guess what happened? We're training Vanna to be feral? No, I would never be feral. What do you mean? Me? Feral? No, never. Never. Vanna fact of the day redeemed. Thank you. Thank you for that, Laura. Could you imagine me being feral? I don't know. I know why the ears, I know why they're there. I know why. I know why the earrings are where they are. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Chat, we're holding. We're being respectful. There we go. That's better. That's a bit better. Maybe. Wait, let me zoom in. Chat, is this distracting the gameplay? Can you not see Valheim now? You need... Hey, it's me. I'm just checking in. Are you still a piece of garbage? Otter, I hate it here. I hate it here, chat. Okay, hold up. Hold. Link. Okay. Next one. Okay, well. Hold. Okay, next one. Okay. We did it. Yes, I'm still a piece of garbage. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. You did it. And what if I just stream like this, where it's just me peeking from the corner? Hey. It's Rat Vanna here. It's Vanna the rat here. It's Vanna, your rat gremlin here. The rat has emerged. Hi, how are you? Just gonna peek in here. I'm just gonna peek in on you, chat. How you doing? It's Rat Vanna here, checking in. Are you still stinky? Have you drank water? Are you wearing pants? Asking the important questions. Vanna the Rat Queen boss? Oh my gosh, is that like a Rat King reference from Destiny? No, this is a secret. Well, it's not really a secret. Yeah, I've been the rat form before. It's one of those things where it's like sometimes you just feel like a little rat in the walls, you know? Why would I wear pants? You know what? I'm glad you're not wearing pants. I'm very happy that you're not wearing pants, Jen. Thank you. Thank you for keeping your pants off. It's important. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled Vanna look. Oh my gosh, it's so blurred. Oh no. Oh no, I've broken everything. What have I done? Okay, I fixed it. It's fixed now. I'm still just gonna peek out the corner. Maybe I'll just make my head bigger. Chat, I think I need my head bigger to, you know, show my big brain. There we go, my big Valheim brain. Do you like this? Chat, do you like this gameplay? Do you like this sick of gameplay right now where it's just half my head covering the entire screen? It's too warm for pants. I have shorts on. I guess that's 1 degree of separation from pants, so I'll allow it. I have no pants on. The joys of living on my own. All right, we need the glass. We need the bottles. We can craft 2 bottles, chat. Excellent. I have crafted the 2 bottles. Now we go over here. Like this peak gameplay? Do you want more, chat? How about this? Is this better? Wait, let me do it like this. So Valheim's still technically in the background. You can see my health at least. Hey, how are ya? Anna here, checking in on ya. Are you good, chat? Have you been good today? You need a little boost of these nuts. Got him. Got him. I'm just kidding, chat. Or am I? Okay, I also need more arrows. Things to remember, Vanna could be wearing nothing. We never know. Especially now. The chances of me wearing nothing are very high. Should you put Valheim on your forehead? Please hold. I'm curious. Hold. We're holding. Wait. Okay, technically I could. Maybe. Hold up. Hold. I think I'm making it happen. It's happening. Chat, wait, I think okay, wait. Okay, yeah. Settings. Okay, you're gonna see this. Okay, settings. Load URL. Chat, Chat, it's working. It's working. It's working. Wait, hold. Let me just make it bigger. Let me just... Wait, hold. Let me just... There we go. Right where it needs to be. Big Brain Gaming to the next level. Yeah, chat, this is how... This is so cursed. Can I do other things here? Crap left. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Locked audio, custom CSS, no. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, no, that's cool. I've never really messed around with... Ow!
Thanks for the back account, Vidigus.
Oh, thank you for the biddies, Evil. I appreciate it. And you're welcome for the barks. That was one time only. Smile. Smile. One time only, never again. Just kidding. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And thank you for the biddies. Thank you for putting stuff in my coffers. I appreciate it. And yeah, thanks to everyone for being here. I'm not ending yet, but just thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you for being here, especially because today has been a little silly goofy with me having to worry about moving my car to not get towed because they're plowing and all this silly goofy stuff. I appreciate y'all sticking with me here and indulging in this pants grab. Got him. Okay, can I make... I need the bolts. I need the bolt. I need wood. Fire. I need more fire to burn the bear. Because if I burn the bear can't hurt me. Maybe. It's so silly. I keep on looking up at OBS and I just see myself on my head. The inception must be wild. Chat, this is the new state of advertising, okay? If you want to come in here and self promo yourself, that's okay. But you have... I will put it on my forehead, but you have to pay me at least $50. Depending. Could you imagine? I think I've just figured a new way of advertising. Like, we were talking about the NASCAR way of advertising on a VTuber. Now, we got this. And my forehead is just one live billboard for you. So goofy. I love it. Five head stream? Truly a 5-head stream. I keep on hearing things breaking. I hate it. I know it's just the boat crashing up against the shore, but it doesn't make me happy, chat. Do I need to repair you at all? No. Good. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Ooh, now I can make the mead kettle. Of course, of course. Okay. Let's see. We can... Wait, that's the wrong one. We want my 3. And then my number 1. Okay. Alright, chat. We're ready to go bear hunting. Oh, there's Neck over here. Hello, little necks. It'd be a shame if I chopped your heads off. I still don't have any neck heads. Still 0. Negative neck heads. Negative head, chat. Thin version. Smile. Let's see if I can get this bear. It says 10 minutes. I wonder if that's 10 in-game minutes, and if the bear... I see it. I see it, chat. If the bear will know. You can't see me, bear. I'm invisible. Yeah. Doesn't even know what hit him. Okay, maybe it does. No, you can't. You gotta do a perception check, bear. You can't. No, you can't. Okay, it can see me. It can see me, chat. It can see me. It shouldn't, but it can. This is illegal. I'm invisible. You can't see me. Call me John. Hopefully it's not still over here waiting to nuke me. Hopefully it just ran away and probably healed itself. That's fine. We just gotta find a rock to run around. Or a tree. A tree works. You can't run around trees, bear. Okay, maybe it can run around trees. Okay, maybe it can run around trees. I lied. It can run around trees. Oh my gosh, I missed. Oh my gosh. Move. Move, you fool. Okay, it's fine. We got this. It's stuck on the tree. It can't fight me behind the trees. Oh no, it's figured out to go around the trees. Oh gosh, oh golly. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, now it's an open plain. Oh gosh. Run. Run. Like that stinky bear. What are you gonna do now? Nothing. I hope you have your bearings with you. I'm trying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is it. This is it. Ouch. Ouchies. Yeah. Get sliced and diced. It kind of worked. And by kinda, I mean, I guess it really only does technically just makes my noise 0. It doesn't actually make me... Someone just talking in my ear? Hello? There should be no one here. God, I'm scared. I could have sworn I heard someone clear their throat. Was that me? Was that the game? I'm scared. Poking bears I see? Always. But platonically. In a nice way. Smile. Ooh, and I got bear meat. Yum. So delicious, chat. I'm sure. And nutritious. Now I can explore this. What wonders await me here? Goodies. Did the bear just kill everything that was over here? It sure looks like it. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, makes my job a lot easier. Oh my goodness. Hello, what is up here? This is kind of a cool structure. Is this where the fire watching happens? Ooh, a scout tower. Very good loot here. Yeah, not really. Not really at all, chat. And what's in my backpack? What can I move into my backpack? This. And then can I reclaim you? Oh, it needs a workbench. Well, that can just stay there. Was that a mod in your walls? I hope not. Mods, are you in my walls again? I told you to stop that. I told you to cease and desist. Thought I heard another bear for a second. I will shit myself if that's the case. I'm not mentally prepared to fight another bear. 1 bear's enough. 2 bears? It's too many. Too many bears. I barely survived the last time. Great joke, Vanna. Great joke. You're a genius. Thank you. Thank you, Vanna. I eated the drywall. Okay, well, you better watch out because I might eated you. Not in a fun way. Shit. 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 I knew it. 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 Ow, my ankles. Ow, my ankles. Ow, my ankles. Ow, my ankles. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Not again. This is why we can't have nice things, chat. This is why. This is why. The bears, they just find you. And not in a fun way. Why are there so many bears? I can't believe you summoned another bear, chat. How could you do that to me? I barely survived the last one. I mean, I survived, but it was not a fun time for me. Shit, he's here. Shit, he's here. Hare, you've done it. You've bamboozled. How could you? Maybe just keep our distance. He's running away. He is dazed and confused. That's okay. Fine by me. Why the bear's running away that way? Bye, bear. Oh, I know why he's running that way, because technically that's back where we were. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. I was scared. I almost died. You just gotta out-bear the bear. Somehow. You just gotta be quiet. I feel like he ran in the complete opposite direction. Maybe we're fine now. I keep on thinking that rock's another bear. I know it's not. Did that bear just literally respawn? Like widowy respawn? Oh, my sneak attack got him for half, chat. Holy. Okay, we're running. We're being tactical. Yeah, run around that tree, bozo. If I could stop lagging every 5 seconds, that would be great. Okay, so really, I can take down a bear by myself kind of easily. I just need to sneak and do like half damage. Big brain. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I did it. I killed 2 bears all by myself. Who needs a Gary? Can't remember if I've asked about it, but would you ever play any of the Fallout games? No, isn't your thing, just curious? Maybe. I would definitely consider it if I wanted to do my like bingo card of play a game that's outside of my comfort zone. So maybe. I'm not gonna say no, like straight up, because like I have played like Fallout 76 a little bit like forever ago, and I didn't like mind it. I actually kind of enjoyed it, but that was like years and years ago, like a year or two after it like came out. I think it was when they added the NPCs back in. Finally, I played it with Gary a little bit, I think. So I'm open to it. You burn the bear alive. Another bear's close. I hope not. I'm gonna stay away from the mountains because that seems to be where the bears are, and I don't like it. But I want to go down to this structure here. Just gotta be careful. Oh, I hear the noises of things. This is just gray dwarf noises, so it's not as bad. I still don't like it. Okay, we gotta check our surroundings. No bears. Hopefully. Where's this gray dwarf think it's running? Nowhere now. Now I feel like a true sniper, chat. Like in Fortnite, is this what it feels like? You just one-shot everyone. They don't even know what hit them. Excellent. It's over here. What's this? It's from another. This better not be from another. Excuse me, bear. But I killed the last bear. Oh, hello, gray dwarf brute. Let me just do that real quick. What can I get rid of? What do I not need? The stone, I guess. I do need the seeds. Those are useful for things. And dandelion. Dandelions are kind of useful for things. Can't get rid of the wood. There we go. I do need them for my potions. This is kind of another cool tower. I love all the custom builds that have been added with the world gen mod. It's very nice. It's very nice. Let's see. What is this? A magic reagent. I don't really need that. But why can't I pick it up? No room in inventory. Could have sworn I heard another bear. I swear, if there is another bear that spawns and tries to kill me, I am going to scream. me. Dang nabbit, I missed. It's okay, chat. I know how to parkour, I swear, I promise. I know how to jump. I did it. I did it. What's in this chest here? Please tell me there's goodies. No. Okay, well that's kind of depressing. That kind of makes me sad. A little bit. I feel like there's other things lurking. I feel like I saw something out of the corner of my eye the last time. I don't like it. Especially in the dark forest. I don't trust anything. I'm paranoid. I'm sneaking past something. It's like Skyrim when you're not expecting the sneak skill to go up, and then it goes up, and you're like, what did I do? Like, what's around here? Chat, I swear, if there's another bear, I'm gonna freak out. What is around here? Who is around here? Why is around here? Alright, I'm going back home. I'm blowing this popsicle stand. 0 out of 10. Time to go empty the inventory before the next bear fight. I don't want to fight another bear. I was supposed to be building in this village and I got distracted. But I stored most of the items from my inventory. Smile. I should really start trying to sort these, maybe. Like animal drops, maybe, and hides and stuff. We'll do specifically just animal drops. I won't do meats and stuff. I'll consider that something different. But it's just like hides and heads. That sounds like a great podcast name, chat, or a BDSM store. One of the two, hides and heads. They'll make that whatever you think it is, or a band name also works. All of these things are acceptable. Are we out of wood? Kind of out of wood. I guess I shouldn't have discarded that wood I collected before, but oops. Oopsie. I mean, there's lots of wood around here. I could just deconstruct a few things and off we go. If you want to get banned off Twitch, the milking hours would be good. That's true. Hi, welcome to the milking hours. I'm your host, Adequate. Today we're milking this lovely 30-year-old Minotaur warrior. He is battle hardened. Has a tough exterior, but once you get to know him, he's a big softie. He's very loyal. That sounded terrible. Chat, help. Send help. Please. Save me from myself. Please, I'm begging. Save me. I should do a building wood chest over here. Furniture. Here. Yeah. I think that's out of the radius of the kiln. But I should really, like, take half of this before that uses it all. Pardon, you say. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, that's okay too. Smile. Wonder what I can use the bear meat for. Like anything tasty. Oh, I can make an armor stand, chat. I can make my wardrobe now. I should put that in the house. I should really go put that in the house. Hi, Mr. Woos. Hey, guess what? Chicken butt. Third time's the charm, chat. Peanut butter and salami sandwich. One of these days, the chicken butt will work. But today is not that day. Can I make any of the things I need to make yet? I mean, I guess I could. I guess I'll do this. I'll add that to my crafting hot mess here. Because then I can make this. I can make this. Yeah. And then I can make this. Oh, I need more wood. Hi, Zeus. Are you getting comfy? He's getting comfy, chat. I would strangle a person if they tried to feed me that. In Minecraft, I agree. I concur. I concur, chat. Peanut butter and salami does not sound that appetizing at all whatsoever. I would rather lick Gary's toe. This is my new would you rather. I would rather lick Gary's toe, okay? In between the toes, actually. I would rather lick that than eat a peanut butter and salami sandwich, okay? 0 out of 10 would never. You couldn't even pay me enough. I mean, you could pay me enough if you were like, Vanna, I'm gonna pay you like $1 billion to do this. I'd be like, absolutely, sign me up. But no one's gonna pay me $1 billion. Magic? any billionaires in the chat? Smile. Could you imagine, chat? I could stream every day. Think of all of the things I could do if I had $1 billion. One day. Actually, probably not. Never. It's never gonna happen. But a girl can dream. A girl can dream. That's for sure. Ooh, what does all this ancient stuff do? It reduces your movement speed so much, but it probably protects you. Oh, that's right. I was gonna look at the you can make iron armor now, but also kind of expensive. 15 armor for 4K, but what about the other one? What about the other armors? Like this one. 10. Like, it's not that far off. It's expensive, but it's not that far off. Battle swine. Ooh, a Draugr skull belt. Resistant versus blunt damage. Ooh, that's kind of cool. We could have a real sick guild hall with $1 billion. That's true, chat. We're all just gonna live together in the guild hall forever and ever and ever. Hold their belt to hold my pants up. I do need better armor, but also I'm like, the plate stuff is technically better. No, it's not. I have upgraded this a little bit, so it's not technically better. I don't know, with all the bears around, chat. With all the bears. Alright, so we can move some stuff over here now. Now we have to figure out what we're gonna build first. And I think the first thing is we definitely need the blacksmith up and running, or like a crafting area. And I think it would work here. I mean, I could make this like a huge giant church, which I might, but I kind of like the idea of having that there. Maybe. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Can I make some signs? Probably not, because I have to. Because we have so much stuff we gotta smelt chat. It's so much. Look at this. It hasn't even made a dent in this chest. Not even the slightest dent. Oh, we need so much wood. Okay, maybe we do that. Maybe we just start deconstructing the non-essentials. That's what we start doing. We just get these all out of here. Doink. I could eat another bite, chat, but I'm not going to. I'm sure that'll bite me in the butt later. Smile. Okay. Let's get rid of all these fences. Yoink. Yoink. Because they're not really needed. Because they're definitely not fencing anything in. Okay. Yoink. Thank you. All right. So we have all those down. I should probably just take down, because really I don't need these smaller ones, because I really just want to keep the bones of this and those ones over there because they're both stone. These are just small little things that I can rebuild on my own time pretty easily. So I'm just gonna, once I get some stamina back after I eat some food, smile. Actually, I wonder if I use my power, will I get my stamina back faster? Not really. So once, oh wait, I put the ward up so the stuff won't break. Right, okay, maybe if I take it down. Hello? Oh. There we go. So we take those down. Oh, there's a great ore thing right there. I never even noticed that. Okay, I'm gonna put this back up. I never even saw the great ores there before. That's where they were all making their silly noises from. There's the little thing there. You silly little guys, you. They're running around all confused. Didn't realize. Where'd they go? I hear them. Hello, little raiders. Oh. Heard them in the ward. Are they throwing things? They're definitely upsetty spaghetti. Are you throwing things at me? Are they throwing stuff and things at me? Oh yeah. Yeah, they definitely are, chat. They most certainly are. Come here, you. Thank you. I tried to tab target. I've been playing too much of the MMOs where I try and tab target, and that's not a mod in here. I could add it. Got another thing over there. Oh. Oh, there's an angry guy in there. Why do I feel like I heard a bear? That's definitely a bear. Where is this bear? Why are there so many bears? Chat, why? You hear it? I don't even know where it'd be. I'm scared. I'll be somewhere nearby, right? That's a hare. That's a bush. But I feel like the... Yep. Yep. I knew it. I heckin' knew it, chat. I didn't see it, but I heard it. Where I guess this is the cursed bear forest. Dear Lord. 0 out of 10. Why did I think I chose this because it was cute, but in reality it's terrifying. This is not a happy village. I can see why it was abandoned. The bears. Too many bears. Okay, that house is gone. This house is all gone. Lovely, beautiful. See, we got some nice space to work with here now. Lovely. Oh, a dandelion. The last of the season. Okay, get all these. Beautiful. Now we have some nice open space to work with, chat. Oh, I guess I should take down this tower because it's definitely not doing anything, that's for sure. There we go. Then we just turn this on and off. I love watching stuff just break. It's so satisfying. It's very satisfying. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Destruction. Destruction. Okay, it's taking way too long. Can you hurry up? Can you hurry up? Collapse faster, building. There you go. You can do it. I believe. Ah, what a good way. What a good way to wrap things up. Yeah. We made progress by destroying everything. And I mean, I guess we moved like the blacksmithing stuff here, which we will need. Can I just get enough coal for signs? Please. I just need some signs, man. I have to have a fire. What is this? Why am I cooking this? Meandort, hello, welcome on in. Welcome to my channel. I'm Vanna, your cursed chaotic wolf overlord. I was once a battle boss of an MMO, and now I'm here in the human world to spread all my knowledge about the fantasy realm, Elder Scrolls, and monster liquids. Yes, totally wholesome monster liquids. Welcome on in. Welcome to my cursed corner of the internet. Wait, is this on? No, it was on. I guess it being lit up meant it was on. Is this modded Valheim? Yes, it is indeed Valheim modded. Yes, it is. I think it's 91 total mods running. My computer definitely doesn't like it when I stream it. That's for sure. That's why I'm using my silly goofy model. Otherwise everything lags out. Well, not lags, but it definitely makes my computer go burr. That's for sure. We're working on... We found this lovely modded village. Ah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoyed time here. We've got plenty of meat and lots of good rest to go adventures with. And a complimentary jug of Minotaur milk, which you can see I got here. Make sure to come pick it up at reception. First one's on me. After that, you gotta pay at the market, and let me tell you, this stuff sells like hotcakes. Follow for family-friendly monster liquids. Yes, only the friendliest monster liquids. Smile. My computer starts to identify as a jet engine. It's already a jet engine. I can hear it going. It's if I open up Taskmaster right now. Taskmaster, yes, Task Manager right now. The CPU is at a percentage. Oh, it just freaked out. Oh boy. Is at 84% it's hovering around. And my GPU is at 73%. So yeah, it's cooking. My computer is definitely trying its darndest. Smile. It's doing its best, chat. The best it can. All right. Can we... I really do need to make... Actually, what if I just do... I'm gonna turn off my smelters for now. Off. And I just want to make some charcoal for some signs. That's not too much to ask. Maybe we have... Because if this is like... If it's a bear village that's constantly being attacked by bears, which we are being constantly attacked by bears. So it's accurate. I feel like it would definitely be a good smithing village. And I feel like the blacksmith, this was like a nice little spot for it. It's nice and flat. Do you have a code for this mod pack or anything? No, I do not. Well, I'm using, it's like a custom one that I made myself. Settings, profile, export profile as a code. There we go. If you want this exact profile, my vanilla plus, as I'm calling it. So it's definitely just Valheim, but it adds a, as you can see, the compass at the top. It uses a version or a fork of Project Aga, which I really like for like the UI and stuff. I think it's a mix of Project Aga Lite and then something from Azumats, I believe. And then it adds just a whole bunch of nicer things like backpacks and camping. Who doesn't love backpacks and camp? I know I do. I love backpacks and camping. I haven't been camping in a really long time. I hope one day I can go camping. Because I love camping. It's a lot of fun. But with Zeus and now me not really having the stuff to be able to camp. Alas, I cannot. But maybe one day again. Alright, so let's block out before I call things. Let me just put some signs up for where I think things are gonna go roughly. We always forget how to tell which side the writing is on or will be on. There it is. I see you. Okay, so this is gonna be where the blacksmith is. Post it where? Are you in my Discord? Exclamation point Discord. Exclamation point Discord. And if you are, I'll post it in there. For sure. If you're interested. This is going to be I will call it, oh, I'm too far away from my chest. How am I too far away? Ow. Okay. Okay, now I'm just out of the range of the craft room chest. Okay. Well, I'll just put it here for like the general purpose. I kind of know these things, chat. Why am I too far from the coal? I literally have coal on my body. Okay, never mind. Just kidding, I don't have coal on my body. Haha. I could have sworn I took a stack, but I guess not. Guess I'm the crazy one, chat. Where's the dots? Where's the dots? Where's the dots? Oh my. I just need to be a step closer. Okay. This is going to be Great Hall for food. Mostly the Great Hall of Food. So we have Blacksmith, the Great Hall. I'm trying to think what else. We'll probably need some other things along the way. Oh, I guess this I'm technically going to keep as like the church, or I could turn it into like an apothecary. Well, we'll see. Chat, we'll see what my brain ends up machinating on. Or finalizing on, but I like the idea of a church, but at the same time, apothecary. Or yeah, I guess it could be, I don't really know, because churches weren't really a thing in Viking times until Christianity happened. Until they brought, you know, the missionaries and stuff, so they really didn't kind of have that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll make it an apothecary of sorts. It'll make it look cool and kind of not churchy, but I'll make it look cool. And this is not anything yet. It'll be something, but it's outside of the barrier for now. But we got kind of like three Nick, what are you doing here? So we got kind of like the three biggish, not biggish, but we got the blacksmith, we got the great hall for food, got the apothecary for healing stuff. The other house is if you're like, man, what about like the food? Well, I guess it would make sense to have the farm here, but I guess I could just kind of cart it back and forth. That's not cart it, but like bring it back and forth, because like the original house, the base of the first house, this house will be the farm. It'll be the farm and stuff. Although there are boars by the other village, so maybe we could have stuff over there. There we go, baby steps. We didn't really build anything, but to be fair, I did kind of get distracted with the yapping and the bears and all the other business that went on today. So it didn't make as much progress as I wanted, but progress was still made. So thank you all for joining me for part 6 of Valheim tonight. I think that's what I'm going to call it. And I will see you all in the next one. Everyone, way bye to YouTube. Say bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.